The play is, I often say, is my most, or actually my only unabashedly biographical play. And it's not so much about me, although there is a character in it who is the author's stand-in, kind of like Tom is the author's stand-in in Glass Menagerie. But it's very much based on my parents' marriage. And I look at it both comically, but with sorrow too. They had a difficult marriage, and a lot of it had to do with alcoholism. My mother lived an hour from Princeton, but I thought, well, there's no reason. Why should she hear of a student production at Princeton? So I let them do it, and she heard about it. And I should add, one of the reasons, there were two things in the play that could upset my mother. One was there was an awful lot about my father's alcoholism, although truthfully she was very open about that. So, and eventually in her life she found Al-Anon. But then the other is they had a very, very sad thing in their life, which is that they had 3 stillbirths. That I don't know if you would like it, it might upset you. Anyway, she went and she liked it, which thrilled me. And she liked it, in my opinion, for 2 reasons. One, she had a very good sense of humor. The other was she loved that she was the lead of the play. By the way, the play is funny. It's just that underneath it keeps, and it, unlike some of my plays, there are certain places where it actually stops and is just serious, and then goes back to being funny. I first met Walter because he also acts. He was in my Broadway play, A History of the American Film, in 1978, and he gave just a fabulous audition, and he won me over as this charming actor. And then I actually befriended him. He's just very funny and very smart.
We've had a long relationship with Walter Bobby, the director. He directed The 20th Century for us, most recently with Alec Baldwin and Anne Heche. And particularly this relationship with directors are very important to us. So very often we'll go to a director and say, what are you interested in taking a look at? And Walter said, I really, really have always wanted to do a revival of The Marriage of Bette and Boo. And I had read the play but never seen it. So we did a reading of The Marriage of Bette and Boo, a great Christopher Durang play, a man I've always admired, and we've never done any of his work. And the reading went fantastically well. It's hilarious. It's darkly comical and satirical, as is most of Chris's work. And so, based on that reading, we decided to go forward, and we're going to